you thought you'd seen it all, think again. This is Royal Vale, where secrets explode before your eyes. Prince Harry just faced the unthinkable, stripped of his royal protection overnight, while whispers of betrayal swirl in the palace halls. And yes, Meghan Markle's name is being dragged into the headlines again. If you were in this position, same betrayal, same threat, what would you do? The internet couldn't believe it, and you won't either. Bro said too much, and they got him. Let's break it all down, and trust me, it gets uglier. Behind the gilded walls of Buckingham, Prince Harry had always known the rules: never complain, never explain. But rules are fragile when power meets paranoia. The whispers started months ago, subtle, almost invisible. A dinner here, a brief glance there, cryptic text messages with cryptic emojis that read like warnings. Fake DMs that leaked online hinted at tension. Palace Insider DM. They're watching every move. He won't see it coming. Prince Harry spent late nights scrolling through messages from old friends, trying to make sense of a world that felt increasingly unsafe. Meghan Markle tried to reassure him, but even her words couldn't bridge the growing gap between him and the institution that once promised protection. Little things started piling up. Doors left ajar at the wrong time. Security shifts changed overnight. Subtle withdrawals of trusted personnel. Fans speculated online. "Harry looks tired, something's happening," one tweet read. Another post, "Why is he suddenly without his usual guards?" The tension escalated when private meetings were held behind closed doors. Court rumors, whispers in the tabloids, the walls had ears, and the ears had mouths. Prince Harry felt the first real pangs of vulnerability, the sensation that no matter how many cameras followed, no one was truly on his side. He tried to laugh it off in interviews, projecting calm, but the private messages told a different story. One fake leaked DM surfaced. Harry to Meghan, "I can't shake the feeling someone is pulling strings. It's like walking alone on a tightrope at midnight." And then came the subtle signs that even his closest allies couldn't ignore. Private security reassigned, nighttime patrols halved, and those who used to be shields now turned into spectators. Every royal insider knew something big was coming. Every glance, every whisper, every cryptic memo hinted at the coming storm. Prince Harry had been prepared for press scrutiny, for tabloid smears, but not for the day he would wake up to find the protection he relied on gone. But what came next, even his enemies didn't expect. The news broke quietly at first. A single palace aide leaked the memo. Effective immediately, security coverage for Prince Harry will be limited outside official engagements. The wording was polite, almost bureaucratic, but the meaning hit like a thunderbolt. Overnight, the man who had spent decades under constant watch was suddenly exposed. Online forums erupted. Harry's security stripped? Is this the start of a palace fallout? And then the DMs started circulating. Anonymous palace staff DM. They didn't even tell him. One moment he had guards, the next, gone. Classic royal move. Meanwhile, Meghan Markle's friends posted cryptic messages. "He's handling it like a champ, but this isn't over." Even celebrity commentators couldn't keep quiet. Tweets like, "Because nothing screams loyalty like a 2 a.m. PayPal transfer for your own security," spread like wildfire, adding sarcastic flavor to an already tense story. The palace remained silent, but the rumor mill spun relentlessly. Everyone from royal biographers to late-night pundits speculated. Was this punishment, a subtle warning, or just politics? Leaked clips suggested Prince William had been involved in the strategy discussions. One fake report read, "Sources say Prince William quietly approved security reductions, while King Charles observed from the background." Fans went ballistic. "Bro said too much, and they got him," repeated on Reddit threads. The storyline intensified when a supposed leaked video surfaced of the security team being reassigned, guards moving in silence, Prince Harry walking alone through a shadowed courtyard. The scandal wasn't just about security, it was about trust, betrayal, and exposure. Insider commentary suggested the move wasn't just about protection, it was about sending a message. The palace shows you who's really in charge. Just when the public thought they had it figured out, another name appeared in the leaks, Meghan Markle. Suddenly the narrative shifted. Was she involved, a bystander, or the target of another hidden message? The mystery grew, and the internet couldn't keep up. Every new post, every rumor, every sarcastic remark added fuel to the fire. The story was no longer just about Prince Harry. It was about a palace drama, a web of secrets, and a betrayal so subtle yet so devastating that nobody saw it coming. But just when we thought it was over, another name came up. After the shock, the aftermath was brutal. Prince Harry was suddenly navigating a world where trust was scarce, allies were few, and every shadow seemed like a threat. The emotional trauma was palpable. Fake reports suggested he stayed up nights reviewing palace protocols, obsessing over every decision that led to his exposure. Anonymous source: he looked at every ally like a suspect. Even old friends felt distant. Meghan Markle tried to mediate, but even her presence couldn't undo the damage. Fans speculated endlessly. Was this the beginning of a full exile? Could Prince Harry ever regain his former safety net? Social media was relentless. Bloggers posted sarcastic commentary. Guest loyalty is optional when the crown has a new strategy. The palace, of course, said nothing. Silence became the loudest voice in the room. And while some insiders whispered of reconciliation, others hinted at a brewing revenge plan. Prince Harry considered legal options, public interviews, and even private alliances, all while being watched by the very people who once vowed to protect him. Then came the mental toll. Sources alleged sleepless nights, anxiety, and paranoia. Rumors spread of late-night calls to former aides, frantic texts to Prince William, desperate attempts to understand the invisible machinery of power he once trusted. Emotional collapse was only a matter of time. But in the shadows, unexpected comebacks brewed. Prince Harry quietly built alliances outside the palace, consulting media experts, legal advisors, and even former royal staffers. His social media silence became strategic. Every post, every appearance, every interview planned with precision. Yet the final betrayal was waiting. A leaked private conversation suggested, leaked DM, even those you trust the most have their own agenda. And then she vanished. Meghan Markle removed from the narrative as quickly as she had entered, leaving the palace, the media, and the world guessing. But the secret stayed. This story is far from over. The palace may stay silent, but the drama will keep spilling. Prince Harry's security loss isn't just a headline, it's a symbol of betrayal, power, and the invisible strings that control the royals. What do you think about this? Could you survive being left exposed overnight by the very system you trusted? Could you rebuild your life while the world watches your every move? Hit that subscribe button because this story is far from over. Every secret, every whisper, every betrayal will be revealed here first. We're peeling back layers the tabloids will never show you. Stay tuned because we have even more shocking updates coming soon. Every palace leak, every hidden message, every subtle betrayal, we're covering it all. Comment below, which part shocked you the most? The palace decision, the betrayal by insiders, or the complete isolation of Prince Harry? And remember, in this story, nothing is ever what it seems. Because while some may walk away, the secrets, they never leave.